Welcome, Sagittarius, to your weekly love reading for May 7th to the 18th of 2018. Now, this will be a card. We're going to start out with your theme, the overall energy for you for this week for Sagittarius and love for May 7th to the 8th, 7th to the 13th of 2018 for Sagittarius and love. Sagittarius. So there is some stress that might be following you around this week. It doesn't mean it's going to be all week, but maybe last week you've been through something that's been very tense. So when the Hermit is coming out, you're thinking about your relationship. You're thinking about how to fix it, or what you should do when it comes to a decision, and a lot of inner things that might be going on with you about choices made, missed opportunities, anything like that could be going on. All right, some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, around a Virgo, schooling, teaching, learning, something like that. Let's see. The energy of person coming towards you, Sagittarius. Energy of person coming towards Sagittarius. Now that person is maybe moving on or moving away from you mentally, and you can kind of see these two people are separating. So there could have been some rifts. Maybe not to the extreme. Some of you, yes. Others of you, there was some conflict in the past that you have experienced, and that person is either literally moving on because you have a conversation with them that something was not right and you two may need a break, or severing ties with that particular connection. So whoever you might be dealing with is moving on, not really communicating or looking your way right now. They're focused on something that's less stressful. All right, let's see the response from you, Sagittarius. The response. Yeah, you're sad. It feels like you might be, either you said something to them or they said something to you, but there is some kind of regret, sadness, a loss, something that's not working out, emotional disparity, obstacles that might be there between you two. Some sadness is there. So you could be mourning the loss of someone or just down about something or someone. All right, now your advice for the week for Sagittarius, your advice. Now you have the Six of Wands, so this tells you to focus on your confidence, focus on the things that are going well for you. A lot of maybe opportunities in love. Sometimes this is you and your partner. On the outside, everyone sees that you might be like this, and on the inside there could be some stress that could be there that you're not revealing to everybody. So this energy tells you to build up on that momentum, your confidence, feel like you are a winner because you are, and not given to a lot of the emotional disappointment that might be there. So your career might be well, your energy might be up, so it says use that to the best of your ability. All right, so the outcome, let's see, for Sagittarius for May 7th to the 13th. Something the date, Sagittarius from May 7th to the 13th. Yeah, and an ending. Yeah, something is going on where this week, sometimes these things fluctuate, right? Where there's a relationship that could be building up, sometimes it doesn't work out. You're getting to know someone and it doesn't work out like you really want it to, or something that's really been going on for a long time and that's really coming to an ending, or that there's no communication with you and that person because there's just been some arguments or a lot of torment. So let's see, the Hermit for Sagittarius. What about the Hermit for Sagittarius? There's a lot of fear, insecurity, doubt that may be there with you and someone else. A lot of confusion, where you might feel something is off, even if you feel guilty about something. That's where the anxiety is. If you feel alone, clarify the moon for Sagittarius. Clarify the moon. Yeah, doubt. Yeah, especially if you feel like something, like you did something, now you're trying to defend yourself, or if you feel like something is off, if you don't trust your partner, a lot of you are trying to address the issue. Clarify these Six of Swords for the person that might be coming towards you. Clarify the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're angry with you, whoever it might be, and they may be just finding an approach to disconnect in some way. All right, read a book, talk to others, get some advice, legal advice, financial advice, whatever it might be, and clarify the Ten of Swords for Sagittarius. Clarify the Ten of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so there are some endings in sight, and I feel like if you are to rise above anything that you may be kind of you might feel like you need to address certain things in a really tense matter, get angry, hostile with someone, but I don't feel like you might do that. I feel like you may allow something to end, take the brunt of whatever guilt it might be. If you feel stabbed in the back or hurt by someone or something, I feel like you're letting it ride, taking it in stride, and as you do that, you let something go. That's like the lesson, to try not to make things worse than they are, and there is something fortunate that could come of the situation, especially if some of you are moving away from a connection that's not working into something like a soulmate or getting to know someone new. That's why you have the Ten of Swords, I mean the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords right there. So think about it in that way. You do have some good things going on, but on the emotional front, it's kind of shaky. All right, so let's see energies for Sagittarius for May 7th to the 13th. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. A lot of times cycles come in and out. If we are attached to someone, or we're holding on to back older memories, those things could come back up, so we can face them, internalize them, and kind of find ways to channel it in a better way that's healthy. All right, let's see one more card for Sagittarius for May 7th to the 13th. Okay. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Sometimes we take on the energy where we are with our partners, going on a retreat, vacation, to just talk to amongst ourselves, or we're taking time for ourselves and moving on and doing other things, as you know, just kind of get some breathing space that may be needed between you and them. So that could be something that's important. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. All right, so that's going to be your reading, and usually that card comes up when you are single or on the verge of it. You're asking yourself questions of whether or not this is worth it, or something that you want to go back to. If it's not, it tells you to get serious. That's the Hermit telling you to kind of look for the light, shine a light on it, and then answer your questions. And that's what I feel. I do hope that the messages did help you out. Lots of love, lots of light, tons of healing vibes, and make sure that if you would like to, you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for your energy, as these are general. Have a good one.